Hello and welcome to today's episode of CCTV. Hi there and welcome to CCTV, the place to be if you are trying to get more happy, healthy, and fit. I'm your girl. I'm Christina Carlyle. I'm a former fat girl turned nutritionist and a trainer here to help you reach your weight loss and wellness goals too. And today's video is called How to Lose Weight. But I'm not talking about food today. I'm not talking about exercise because I believe you already know you gotta eat healthy and exercise if you want to lose weight. Just about everybody on the planet already knows that. And if that's the first time you heard it, welcome to Earth. Okay? Today I'm gonna give you 10 tips to lose weight from the mental aspect, because really, everybody knows you gotta eat healthy and exercise. Everybody knows that, but everybody struggles to do it. If it was that easy, everybody would be fit and healthy and the weight loss industry wouldn't be a bajillion-dollar a year business, okay? I want you to think of this like this weight loss journey that we're about to go on together. Like your Bear Grylls dropped off at a starting point, right? And in your Bear Grylls backpack, you got your fire and your water, which is eat healthy and exercise, okay? So these are the 10 tips that I'm giving you. As a former fat girl, binge eater, emotional eater, I was the worst. I couldn't do it. I can't. I'm a failure. I suck. I'm never gonna lose the weight. As the former fat girl underdog success story, turned nutritionist and trainer, your coach, your biggest cheerleader, these are the 10 things you have to have in your backpack if you're ever gonna make it to your happy, healthy, fit, your destination, and you deserve it. I want to dedicate this video to the amazing, incredible Amanda. This is for you. So these are the things that you need to mentally accept and be aware of as you're going through your journey, okay? Step number 1. Just because you decide to be a fit girl and work on your happy, healthy, fit doesn't mean your inner fat girl goes away. So just because you decide to eat healthy and exercise and you're gonna do everything right does not mean that your inner fat girl does not like food any less and automatically loves exercise. She's still there and she will fight you every step of the way if you let her. By the way, when you're emotionally compromised, when you have a bad day, when you're around temptation, your inner fat girl gets a case of 5-hour energy and a megaphone. You really need to be aware of your inner fat girl. You have your spider senses popping off. You know when she's gonna come in with her excuses and her, I wanna stay home on the couch and skip the gym, I deserve it. You already know what your inner fat girl says to you. She's trying to keep you stuck. As a fit girl, you have to find a way, if you wanna make it to the goal, you have to find a way to silence her. My best advice for you would be to remember why you want it, why it's important to you. Otherwise, if you don't know how to silence your inner fat girl, you're gonna stay stuck in quicksand, swirling and swirling and staying stuck. You're never gonna make it to tip 2. Tip number 2, perfection cannot be your goal on any level. Perfection like I'm gonna eat a perfect number of calories, I'm gonna weigh out my grams, I'm gonna eat perfectly, I'm gonna wake up every day enthusiastic, work out perfectly. Because the second you put perfect in your goal, you're gonna automatically start focusing on what isn't perfect yet. If you're comparing yourself to the perfect girl on Instagram, that genetically blessed hottie with a body, and how your body isn't perfect like hers, you're gonna start swirling. It's gonna get you stuck, make you feel bad, give your inner fat girl her megaphone, okay? So instead, we need to compete against ourselves, get rid of the word perfection, and focus on progress and competing with ourselves and being the best you that you know that you can be. And here's the good news. You're already perfect. Genetically speaking, you are like a snowflake. You're one of a kind. There is nobody else like you. And there never will be. You have no idea how special you are. You have to show yourself some love. You may focus on copying other people, and deep down you may not even know that people are secretly trying to copy you. But instead you need to focus on how special you are. And you need to do, number 3, what's right for you. Your body type, your muscular skeletal structure, your lifestyle, and your preferences. Because the second you stop working in a way that's best for you and you start focusing on a program that's for somebody else, you're not gonna get the results you want, okay? You're trying to get itty bitty, but you're getting big and bulky. Why? Because you're not working in a way that's best for you. You're trying somebody else's diet that doesn't work for you deep down on your level. You're eating some salad you can't stand, or you're choking down some chalky protein powder mix. It doesn't work for you. If it doesn't work for you, 1, you're not getting the results you want. 2, you don't like it, you're not going to stick with it. You have to do what's right for you. Not your mom, not your sister, not your coworker, not the guy in the gym. No, you. Number 4, you have to put yourself first. And I know women, men too, but especially women, we're trying to be everything to everybody. This kind of ties into the perfection thing. We want to be the best moms, the best friends, the best girlfriend. We want to be great at our jobs. We want the man, we want the money, we want the life, so we want it all. And we deserve it, yes, but when we try to be everything to everyone and we stop putting ourselves first, that's when we lose it. There's a reason why you get on the plane and the pilot says put the mask on you before you put it on somebody else. Because when you start trying to be everything to everybody else and you forget about you and what's important to you, all of a sudden you're not the priority. You can make excuses. You're trying to fit everything into your schedule and all of a sudden you're no longer eating healthy and you no longer have time to exercise. Prioritize yourself. Put yourself first. You have to. Because when mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Am I right? And when you're happy and healthy and fit, everything else just kind of falls into place. Put yourself first. Tip number 5 is don't depend on anyone else for your success. I know a lot of people get really enthusiastic about their weight loss journey, expect everybody else to fall into line. They expect everybody else to want to eat healthy too and be enthusiastic about exercise, but it doesn't really work like that. And to be honest with you, sometimes it can feel a little lonely. You know, you're eating the salad and everybody else is eating the pizza and drinking and you're just kind of like, meh. You have to keep your eye on the prize. You can't expect everybody else to change just because you decided to put your fat girl away and put on your fit girl pants. Tip number 6 is don't expect to see a number on the scale. So here's the thing, you may be eating healthy and exercising and doing everything right and stepping on the scale and getting a number that's all wrong. You might not understand just how your body fluctuates, your total body mass. So just because you think that you lost weight but you're stepping on the scale, you might not know that the weight training exercises that you've been doing have been causing your body to retain water, which is an unexpected, very real side effect of weight training. Catherine, I'm talking to you. When you step on the scale and you don't see the number you want, that does not mean that you're not making real deal progress. Okay, so I don't want you to put too much into the scale, and I've made another video on how to weigh yourself accurately, so you can check that out too, so you can stop making yourselves crazy and make sure that you are in fact making progress. Tip number 7, you really have to master this, is food is no longer for fun. A lot of people go on this weight loss journey and they think that exercise is going to be the hard part, when really exercise is the easy part. It's the food that's going to get you. Okay, so when you're on this weight loss journey, you have to understand food's no longer just something to do. Food has a purpose. You're going to be using food to recover, to nourish, to heal, and energize your body. It's no longer something to do. It's not like a pastime. It's not something you're doing for pleasure. Food now has a purpose, and food is only for fuel, not recreation or enjoyment. If you enjoy the healthy foods that are going to nourish and help you on your weight loss journey, becomes a lot easier. Number 8, a lot of people struggle with this. A lot of people trying to lose weight, they focus on quantity, eating and exercising, eating less and exercising more, when really the focus needs to be quantity and quality. With food, it's not just how much you eat, you need to make sure you're eating quality things. If you're eating low calorie diets of processed, sugary, processed, low sugar, but it's full of carcinogen foods, it's gonna make you feel bad, and when you feel bad, your inner fat girl gets a megaphone. Okay, so you have to make sure that you're eating clean, quality foods. Same thing with exercise. A lot of people go in and they start to go hard. They go too long, do too much too soon. No, with exercise, it's quality and quantity too. You want to do the least amount of exercise, but do it in a quality way that you get the most bang for your minute buck spent in the gym. Quality and quantity, very important. Tip number 9 is you have to accept that there isn't a magic pill. It doesn't exist. Oprah said it best herself. If there was a magic pill that could take the weight off, I would own it. You want to know what the magic pill is? It's eating healthy, it's exercising, and it's following these 10 tips. Get your mind right if you want to get and keep your body tight. Let go of the magic pill. It's a unicorn. It's never gonna happen. Promise. If it did, I would have found it by now. Tip number 10, there is not an end date. Those 28-day challenges, 30-day challenges, 6-week programs, no. It only works if you work it. I say that in all of my videos for a reason. If you go to work and you stop going to work, are you still going to get a paycheck? No. If you stop eating healthy, you pick up the fork and you put down the exercise, it's coming right back. So just because you lose the weight and you get to your destination doesn't mean you're going to stay there. This is a daily thing for the rest of your life. The good thing is every day you get a new opportunity to do it again and do it right. Okay? It's a never-ending story. You can only keep what you have if you work for it. It's a tough pill to swallow. There's a reason why people come off of a challenge and they come right back. They walk across the stage in their competition and it comes back. It only works if you work it. Okay? It's a daily thing. The cool thing is, like, every day is a new opportunity to start fresh, do it right, get back on track, or to keep it going. And sure, I'm not saying that you have to be all or nothing, that you can't have your favorite things, that you can't take a day off. No, it's balance. Happy, healthy, fit. There's a delicate balance between the three. If your inner fat girl wants a cookie or wants to have a piece of cake on her birthday, you let your inner fat girl have her cake. And then you give her a hug. You say, I love you, but we deserve better. We deserve to be happy, healthy, and fit. And you tell her goodbye. Go back to number one. I hope this helped you. I hope you like this episode of CCTV. If you like it, please like it so I know. And if you don't want to miss next week's episode, please subscribe now because I make a new video every Thursday. So I hope to see you next time right here, same place, every Thursday. Bye.